Boom, so shit. Okay, guys, we're streaming it apparently.
We're not done yet.
Fuck. Game capture, no. Display capture, bam, yes. Okay, oh my god, multiple screens. Alright, we're going back into puberty years. Bam, full screen.
Hold on.
Bam, load.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute, this is wrong. Something's wrong here.
You gotta pick the words.
Why?
Because we're making a poem.
Again?
Yes. It's day 2 and we gotta make our second poem.
Oh, a second poem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about her.
That's Sayori.
I don't know anything about.
Well, that's what happened. You know, that stream did.
Damn.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Do you want help or no?
Yes.
Okay, she likes.
She's gospel. She's basically like dark.
She uses big words.
Okay, so not March.
No. Like she uses big words like judgment.
Whirlwinds.
She is also dark. She loves horror.
Mouse.
That's all I'm telling you.
What about her? What about her, please?
No.
Play. Yes. Joy. Yes. I'm doing this. Candy. Fuck. No. Forgive. Yes. Okay. Oh no. Heart. Woo. Vanilla. Love. Yes. Okay. Silly. Yes. Bed. Yes. Laugh. Oh, okay. This is perfect. No, not milk. Explode. Shimmy. The hell is shimmy? Lucky. Yes! Okay, pure. No. Dream. No. Yes. No. Clumsy. Yes. No, she doesn't like so. Sing. Sing. Yes. Socks. No. Valentine. No. Kiss. Damn it. I think I got her though. I think.
Remember, you're the guy and you're Sayori.
Fuck, I am, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Dude, every time we. Another day. Wait, are we even live? Oh yeah. One's closer to me.
Yeah, because you're freaking. Oh wait, we forgot to turn down this. Hold on. We forgot to turn down the audio. Music volume.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
A little bit more. There.
Sound volume too.
By the sound. There's really not much sound.
Every once in a while. Just for just in case.
There.
Alright. To read. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Tiger Wolf. Hello there, sexy. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in the mood. But I guess it always is simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. This is you.
Well, you didn't want to switch roles.
Will you come with me to buy a snack?
You didn't want to switch roles.
No thanks. That's not like you at all. Oh my god. I have my reasons. Why don't you take me? Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why, that's all of a sudden. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
Okay, this part is not me at all.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down, lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
That is not me. That isn't. Seriously.
I know, I'm just saying though. It brings back memories.
It does.
I knew it.
But I'm not really much like Sayori. I'm actually more like Natsuki than anything.
I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. Yes, it is. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you planned on convincingly forget that you spent all of your money. What? The volume?
No, look at the capture. The display. It's small.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on, guys.
That's a good thing you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It must reset itself.
Sorry, guys. Is there a way you could, like...
There you go. Better? I cannot get the zoom wide.
I was... No. Go back. I was wondering if you could, move this actually a little bit more to the center.
No. It just...
No. Not extend it. I mean, move the frame.
I'm saying you can't. Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, shit.
Don't be telling me you can't do shit.
I didn't know you could do this. That's why.
I learned from the best.
Cry?
Bingo. Alright, let's get back into the game.
No.
I'll be right back, actually.
Of course.
Well, it's still your part only, so.
I know. I'll wait for you. So that would lend, I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Oh. Don't make me feel guilty, alright?
What? What did I do?
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, Yori suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything.
You sure?
It was just something in my book.
Bullshit. Yuri! Tell Tiger Wolf to let me borrow some money.
That's...
This is yours.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
Sorry.
Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Meh.
I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
Haha! I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's also a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the
Revolution.
Okay, I was gonna say revulsion for some reason.
Retribution.
That!
That is so you.
It is.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Yes. Yeah. Don't let her fool you. Suri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
Hold on, I've got something to say before you protest, Sayori.
But
I just noticed that I'm actually sounding a little bit like Angel when she speaks Yuri's part. Because she does it nice and awesome. She hits the spot, and I'm noticing because I'm trying to do a certain somebody for Yuri. But instead of doing that certain somebody, I'm doing Angel by accident.
I don't know, what time is it?
It is time to get a watch.
No, it doesn't work.
I think it's midnight. Yeah, it's 12.
Woohoo, we're both the same age now.
Until I turn my next age. Let's go. You protested.
You wouldn't. Oh yeah. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Shiori. Wait. Oh yeah. For some reason, I'm mixing the two because I don't look the name. I just read it.
Well, you're not really changing voices anyways.
I can't.
Try speaking a little bit higher. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, you can use whatever voice for Sayori you want. Whoa.
Plop. Wait. Plop.
Whoa.
Okay.
Kya.
Kura! Out of nowhere, something smacks Shiori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Shiori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restriction.
Your restitution.
My restitution, sorry. Restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
That was actually kind of funny a bit. But, Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Shiori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Oh yeah, jeez, just eat it. For some reason, I thought it was your part.
You're more like Sayori than I am, so.
So he rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So he suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. That is you. Every time I give you something, I bit my tongue.
Not every time.
Okay, almost every time.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
That is actually kind of me, though. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Wait, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. So you get. I wasn't used to her signing over. Sarah gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie's still in hand. He reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite at it. Okay, this is me. Who did I do that?
Hey!
I think I've done it to somebody before.
Did you just seriously do that?
Mm-hmm. Mouthful of cereal. So hard to say. Alaya, what does this remind you of? Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? You did that a little too slow. You need to be a little bit faster.
Natsuki looks around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me. Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry.
Bitches.
Sure, take my lines.
That was perfect, though.
You want to be Monica? I'll take
No.
Sayori back. No, it's fine, it's fine. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. Oh, that's you.
Okay, she did mine already.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nope. Monica closes the club.
You get
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica's... She glances at me. Fuck it. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
Oh, I saw my... Well, my last period was a month ago.
To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes sense. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't, really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Tiger Wolf.
Oh no. Monica smiles sweetly. Fuck you. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Sorry, my arm got in the way of you.
Oh,
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, right? Did I?
no, not really.
Why'd I say right? I meant to say did I? Right? Did I? Did I really miss nothing?
Now, while it's here, 2 murderers, 5 kids got stabbed,
Really?
and 1 of the teachers died.
Jeez, I missed a whole lot while I was
Oh,
away.
by the way, Senpai came to school.
Senpai?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and by the way,
You like somebody else that's not in the club room?
I didn't say I liked anyone else.
Wait, you're gay?
No.
Continue.
Tiger Wolf's a guy.
Wait, continue.
Sayori's a girl. Kind
Continue.
of straight up anything. And she's to leave out Sayori's mischievous.
Mischievous.
Yeah. I'm sure Natsuki will end up relating to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. That is me! Yori is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. She didn't come out of the closet yet. Oh, Tiger Wolf, Tiger Wolf! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
Are you going with Tiger Wolf to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
Aw, but I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Tiger Wolf? Yep, let's go. Suri and I exit the club room. I follow behind Suri, hums, and skips around the hall. This is you. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something.
Well, at least I don't dress up like her. I would never wear a bow in my hair.
I don't think you don't say anything on the outfit, just a bow.
I know.
Well, then again, I can actually see you wearing an outfit except...
Well, yeah, but that outfit is an actual uniform.
Except for this.
That's a part of the uniform. You have to wear that.
I'm saying except for this.
Well, yeah, but the uniform is required, so I'd have to wear that. Unless, of course, somebody ticked me off so badly, then I would never wear it.
Suri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes.
Sayori, I'm sorry, your name has been replaced with a burp.
Hey, burp. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? I was about ready to pat the mic.
Excuse me?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on oh, fuck me. And recite their favorite poems. Ah. That sounds kind of dull. Tiger Wolf? You're not thinking about it right away at all. Wait.
The right way at all.
Wait a minute, that doesn't sound correct. It's not just the reading poems. Wait, just about reading poems.
You can't really read tonight, can you?
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day
about performing poems. Like you always say, the line of the poems like between my feet.
Oh my gosh.
The last remaining flower beckons to me.
Beckons to me.
I twist the stem, filling from its center root, clinging roots, fucking clinging roots. Alright, now I can't sing on that.
Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. Okay.
But to what ends have I stumbled this joy?
Summoned.
Shut up, For now, when I look in every direction, the once
Prosperous.
I was trying to figure out how I was gonna make that rhyme. Prosperous field before me. It is but a barren wasteland. Nah. Like that. Sorry. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Hey!
We worked it out!
We were singing! Sorry if I keep kicking you, by the way.
You kicked me?
Every once in a while, I flick like a
Oh, I don't notice.
You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast, there we go. I'm trying to say contracts.
The humming is still there. There's still a humming.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell it's going. I don't want to hear it.
I wonder if it really... Hold on. Hold on. There's no humming anymore. It's this. There's a vibration.
It's probably coming from the computer.
Man.
Hold on.
What if we... Oh no, you wouldn't be able to see it then.
Oh, hold on, I can fix this. Use the wolf.
Use the wall.
Actually, here.
That'll be a way to fix this.
For sure, right?
Are you sure that's gonna work?
I have no fucking clue, but normally it stops the vibration.
We need to get you a pad.
I know. Alright, see if this works.
Oh jeez, this is unstable.
It'll be okay. Got it. Looks on all up either.
don't point towards me.
There we go.
It's slight, but you can't hear it as much. So it's good. We'll have to get you a pad.
Yeah. Oh man, that means our singing's no good. Damn it.
What do you mean?
Our singing, our song.
What do you mean our song?
That we just sang.
Yeah?
That was just gonna be humming in the back, man.
Well, it was in the last one, so.
But I haven't written down that shit. Hold on.
Oh, frig. You can't go back. You legitimately can't go back.
But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so. Ah, I'm so excited. The festival is gonna be so much fun. So much fun divine. So he spins herself around the hallway again. Hey Tiger Wolf, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. This is us.
Try hitting this a little bit softer, because you can hear the clicks.
Seriously?
Yes.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Suri like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vines from the world.
Vibes.
No, vines. It's pretty nostalgic. I don't know why the hell I can't pronounce words today.
I don't know either.
Feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Suri brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Oh my god, we're back in the class. Ugh, boring. I hate school. Two of us enter the classroom. Suri heads straight for the closet, and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Suri pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand, too. You're kind of dirty, though. Oh, they're kind of dirty, though.
Oh, before we continue on, we have a new subscriber here today, too.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Wait, for YouTube or?
For YouTube. Because we had a new follower on Twitch and we have a new subscriber here. So, I want to thank The Taco for subscribing.
The Taco?
The Taco. Thank you, The Taco, for subscribing to us today.
If you donate us $2, we'll bring you back $2 worth of tacos from Taco Bell.
Alright, we're good.
The Taco. You know what? For that, I'm going to start saying the Taco for Suri's name every once in a while. Or maybe it's gonna be Tiger Wolf. It's not gonna be the Taco. There we go. For a little bit. Yeah. Suri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the crayon names. All right, that's the one. That one. That's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine.
I wonder what our favorite color is.
Purple. Then at least move aside so I can look at the poster paper.
I'd say either blue or red.
I'm gonna guess pink or gray.
Uh-oh.
I dropped one by accident. Smack! Kick! Suri bends out. Whoa.
Oh, it smacks her forehead
Right into the shelf. I've done it so many times. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. Suri clings her forehead.
Clutches.
Gee, Suri. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Oh, come on, let me see. Since Suri is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand. Oh my god. But it hurts. Just do it for a second.
Aww.
Whoa. I'm sorry. Suri slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up.
Jeez, how hard did she hit her head?
Oh, apparently enough. I should find you some ice. The taco! Where would I even find ice around this time?
I thought you were gonna say ice cream.
I guess a cold drink will do. Wait, Ribble? You don't have to. I'm fine with looking for looking like the unicorn. Hey, she looked like Twilight. Even wincing from the pain, Serene makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. I pat Siri on the shoulder and run out onto the hallway. I located
on the hallway?
Yes. I located the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Shiori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one.
Watch it. You're gonna like.
She's gonna drink it.
She's gonna take it from your hand and drink it.
Probably.
She's like, here, hold this.
Okay. Oh, but it's apple juice. I want to drink it. Ah.
In just a moment, I'm ready. I'm already returning to the classroom and I left Shiori. Watch her be gone. Nope, she's still there. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
There's only like 4 crayons out of the box.
Oh, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm counting 9 out of 24. There's something wrong here. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Shiori here. I hand Siri a bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Siri opens the cabinet.
Wait.
I knew it! I knew it!
Look!
There's something wrong with that bottle, though.
Yeah, there's like only half of it in it.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, last time I knew, this would be the center of it, right? The cap's not even here. The cap's somewhere over here.
Well, yeah.
I just stopped this, like...
This is gonna hurt my ears. Hold on, we can't continue.
It's still streaming.
Yeah, but it says that we're offline now. Hold on, before we continue on. I gotta make sure. There we go, we're back.
We're back.
We're back online. We're back online, folks.
Are our voices coming more clear or no?
Yeah, it's coming out very clear.
Oh, sweet. Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. We knew that was gonna happen.
Yep, we knew that was gonna happen.
How hard did you hit your head? Siri places the bottle against the bump on her forehead. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Look like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, walking taco. This kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? Reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we would used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You're kind of obvious in some ways.
Oblivious.
You ruined my fun. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on things that you did. But sometimes when I try to do things I couldn't. I want to get myself hurt. Or I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try hard to get me to stop crying. I would almost, it was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble for someone, if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault.
Aww.
Kinda like this time too. If it wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Tiger Wolf, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Aww.
I really hope you do go out. Don't call me that. Oh, it's just you! And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural.
You do realize this is you and Sayori going out, right? I'm just the spirit.
Yeah, I know. Wait a minute, that's because I'm dating myself. But you know what? I look hot.
You're not dating yourself.
Well, I'm voicing the same characters, and therefore me and her are the same thing. That means I'm dating myself, and I am hot. Plus, I got a bow. I wonder what would happen if we put a bow on you right here.
No! Screw that.
Wait, you want a bow like right there?
You know, there is like... I like how you're after this character and Cry and Angel were after Yuri. I'm just after, like, Natsuki.
We're all three after some different person.
I like Natsuki. Natsuki's cute. She's cool. In my book.
This one, yeah, Sayori's even more cute.
Hmm?
Since Sayori's even more cute.
Well, to you, yeah. But to me, it's just... I don't know. I like Natsuki because she, I guess she just kind of reminds me of myself.
I like this one because it reminds me of you.
Of course.
It does.
But Natsuki reminds me, like, more of me, just because, like, the stuff she does. I mean, yeah, I might have the attitude of Sayori, but I have the personality of Natsuki.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Oh my god, I just saw her eye open. It just creeped me out a little bit.
It's been doing that!
Seriously?
Yes!
I never noticed. I've been looking on the bottom. I just see it open in the corner of my eye. Maybe you're right, Tiger Wolf. I'm so glad nothing's changed between us.
Oh, but you're wrong.
What do you mean?
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Wait, no, you haven't seen this part yet, so something could change.
Did you think it'll be like this forever?
You're not saying anything, you know it. Damn it, I don't even think we're gonna get laid now.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college after that. So it wouldn't be fair to me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. Oh my god, they're gonna kiss. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disrupt her. Disturb. Disrupt sounds better. I guess we couldn't go back.
I guess we shouldn't go back.
No, we shouldn't. It's just getting good. I don't want to worry, Monakai. You know?
There is no I in the end of Monakai.
I'm thinking of Mordecai, that's why. My K. You know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bed. Oh my god, there's you again. Every once in a while, you will hide something underneath your bangs.
What do I hide under my bangs?
Every once in a while, you would hide something.
Yeah, maybe like my eye if it has a freaking like...
It's just completely red. I didn't think it was like colors like that.
Coronation? Cornelation? That I had before in my eye. I know it starts with a C. It's like...
It was some weird science term. Coordinate, no.
Cornea, yeah. I knew it started with C.
Yeah, you scratched it.
Somehow.
Oh, it's like me. This one is completely scratched.
And they all thought it was like pink eye when it really wasn't.
Oh, right. They thought I was smoking drugs the one day when I sprayed Axe on my eyes by accident. They sent me home because they thought I was doing drugs.
Mrs. Birchall thought I was smoking pot the day of solo ensemble. because my eyes were so red and I was messing up so much during that song.
She's probably like, okay, whatever you're smoking, give me some.
No, she took Shelby back and she's like, is Elias smoking pot? Her eyes are so messed up. Her eyes are so red. She sang that song so horribly. Seriously, I did really horribly because I think I was like very nervous. I was very, very nervous and I did not have my contacts in that day because I burned my eyes.
I know for me, I was in Miss Jackson basically like kind of falling asleep. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, you know how teachers would do? They'll come up to you and they'll just slam their hands on a desk.
Yeah.
You're like,
whoa, careful, man.
Don't worry, it doesn't make a vibration.
No, I mean this.
I say don't make a vibration, it won't fall. But
okay.
She did that to me like, what? She's like, are you sleeping? No, she did like 4 times and she kept looking. My eyes are complete bloodshot. She says, go down to the nurse. Okay, go down there. First thing she says, are you smoking pot? No, I don't smoke pot. Well, I mean, like the calmest voice too, because I'm too tired. I kind of wake up like, no, I don't smoke pot. So then she calls dad and says, yeah, Tom has. She even went in the room and closed the door too. Because, and you can hear her, you know that. She says, I think your son was smoking pot, but I'm going to send him home. Because his eyes are completely bloodshot. Maybe,
wow!
Maybe if you,
what the frick?
Or because she said put some eye drops in it and see if it changes. She thought I was smoking pot.
Our school is screwed up. I'm so glad we're gone.
Oh, hey, do you want to know something?
What?
You know how the principal was saying, if you bring guns to school, do not let me know? There was three guys in wood shop. They said the one day too, when they even had them, they had guns in the back of their pickup trucks and brought them to school.
Well, at least it's not in the back of your pocket or anything.
You know, I would love to see someone's whacking a pistol. Like, hey guys, how's it? He sits at a false cellar. How did this get here? And all of a sudden he's in classroom with a teacher that doesn't like him either. You just go like, Miss
Haslinger?
Yes, Miss Haslinger.
Oh,
and then what happened goes, uh-oh, and all of a sudden everyone looks at him and she says, get out.
Get out. She doesn't even start shooting her little Nerf gun either.
I loved how she did that too. You would just walk to the classroom, she would just shoot you with it.
I don't think she ever shot me with it.
I know I grabbed it and tossed at her once. Not the Nerf gun, but the Nerf bullet. I just grabbed it like...
Okay, that's better.
You know how the tip's a little bit heavy? Because if you go like this and you throw it as hard as you can, it would keep going straight. So she tossed it at me, I grabbed it and went like this. Like did the one eye thing. And I got her.
It would be funny if you got her in the forehead and just stuck there.
Well, you know how she says, do not make anything inappropriate on Kahoot? Everyone even did.
Yeah.
I know the one time I put on butt face. I think it was the day we were absent too.
Probably.
Because we and you basically just sit next to each other. Like every class we had too, Mr. Janicic. Well, actually no, Mr. Janicic, you showed was Shelby and...
Livy. I sat with those two. Unless, of course, those two were not in the same class as me.
Or they would tick you off that day.
Yeah, then I would move. But when Rainey was there, I think I sat with Rainey a couple times.
Yeah, I know you sat with Rainey.
Yeah.
Rainey was always like, Tom, come over here, come over here.
Join us!
No, even when it wasn't with you guys, she would say, Tom, come over here. Have you ever seen her do that too? She's like, Tom, come over here, come over here. Like, I'm good.
I'm good.
Because once you and Shelby and Olivia together, I'm like, oh, okay. I just kind of like hide in the back, just like do my own stuff.
Reminiscing. Thanks a lot, Siori. Let's keep going. Siori hops to her feet.
Thank you, Kitty.
She's been standing there this whole time, just watching you talk to...
And now she squats.
Yeah, see, she's getting tired of your bullshit.
Don't stand so fast after hurting yourself. Yeah, well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go.
I'm just like imagining that she's just been standing there. She sees you like talking to nothing, but you can see me.
That would be so creepy.
I'm just that spirit that's like next to you. We're having a conversation. She's looking at you like, what the frick are you having a conversation with?
You know, I just noticed something too.
What?
If you look, your pupils actually getting a bit bigger, but all around it's just brown. You have a little tint of green starting to go around the ring, but most of it starts to go back brown again. Very cool. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs and trying to hide the bump, but without much success. In the moment we make it back to the club room.
Well, duh, you can't hide a freaking unicorn horn on your forehead.
You can't hide that twilight.
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems.
Oh shit, that's right.
Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons I set her forehead into the shelf. God damn it.
Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed?
Uh-huh. I have it right... Oh, I heard someone outside.
Yeah, that's
so frankly glances around herself. I forgot all
Oh
of
my
this
god!
stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found a poster paper too.
Oh. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Tiger Wolf.
Oh, well, Sayori... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. This is you. Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working... Oh, yeah. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Also, no, she's gonna do all the work. Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
No. Guess I should grab mine. Wait. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat.
Who do we want to start with? You want to start with your love.
Yes. Tiger Wolf. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything.
Hold on, I've got something to say.
But...
The cursor that shows up on here, because you can see it on here, I don't know why, but it really bothers me to see just the cursor around. Well, no, it's just we have to use it. We'll talk more about it later.
Oops. And you having sex in the bathroom?
But...
I did it. Your poems are so good. Yesterday, and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean... You're really the only one who feels that way, so... no way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Aww.
Dang!
What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess.
You know what? It's actually true, because last night, when I was trying to do it, I was getting... when I was making the poem, I was getting all three of them, but mostly Natsuki and Sayori. Where here, you got mostly Sayori. You really are thinking about her.
How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. The cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can to myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business after all.
All the time.
I don't know if I understand. God damn it! You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Shiori's head. Aww. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Shiori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Tiger Wolf. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. How was it? Fuck! Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Oh.
What snapped?
Pencil.
Oh, the pencil.
I broke my pencil.
Yup, the pencil.
Suri hastily bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. But being
Inattentive.
Oh, I was gonna get it the first time. I thought that doesn't sound like of her surroundings. She bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Suri clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm really clumsy today.
Little.
No, it's definitely really. Let's sit down, Shiori. Yeah. I grab Shiori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. I'm gonna say I'm not sure I'll like it.
Do you want me to read it, or do you want to?
You can read it.
Okay.
Right.
Bottles.
Oh my god. I wanted to see a Tiger Wolf in here, but...
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pick one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottles, all in a row.
There we go.
Wait, why are you being a bee? My collection makes me lots of friends, each battle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time collapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Did they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Damn.
The end. Holy crap! So, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I wasn't gonna write the best poem ever?
I was.
Oh. Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. I'm trying to find a space bar. Monica taught Taco taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
I'm kind of scared now.
Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! I want to say yay. Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Oh my god, we're gonna be fucked. Don't get ahead of yourself. See, even he's taking the same way. Stories always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wanted this one is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Pessimistic.
Pessimistic. No sign yet.
Who's next?
Yeah, you can take over for these three.
I'll take over Yuri. Or Monica. Monica, Yuri, Monica, Yuri, Monica, Yuri, Monica, Yuri.
Ah, is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Tiger Wolf. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or a series, perhaps?
Well, I guess you could say that.
I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems.
Oh.
I write them for myself, not for anyone else. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything.
Yuri,
Huh?
I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. You know, this is getting kind of sad. I think we need to put a song in this. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I would probably just do a terrible job.
I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind. It likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring.
Daring Tiger.
Damn it.
You're welcome.
Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today?
You didn't even say anything.
Oh, it was yours.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack.
Oh shit. Here, I'm gonna put this on your lap.
Okay.
The keyboard's almost as big as you. I'm just teasing.
I hope you get back soon, but I don't really mind if it takes you a while.
Fluttershy. I will steal your rabbit.
Ice cream!
I'm going to steal your rabbit.
My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge.
Man, Alpha isn't really the only one that's having trouble reading. It's kind of hard to read this, for me anyways.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife.
Hey, Fluff. Do you want any pop? Dr. Pepper? Okay.
Excuse me. Thank you.
The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
Huh. Made just in time. Let's do the keyboard.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. Oh. It's a lot more mythical.
Metaphorical.
Mythical.
It's actually metaphorical.
Fluttershy. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Like porn.
It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Tiger Wolf?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individual.
I can't listen and read at the same time.
Individualities.
Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Oh no, I think something's gonna happen to her. Well, let's see here. We have to make a song out of one of these.
I'm just trying to make sure that I do the right voice for Yuri. Monica, my dear friend.
Alright, so it's Monica we're gonna do single voice for.
Hi again, Tiger Wolf. How's the writing going?
Already, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Bullshit.
What did you say?
I wouldn't call that bullshit.
Oh, I thought you were really learning something here.
You forgot to press space. I already said it.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
No. But here you go.
Man, you're really mean today, aren't you?
I give my poem to Monica. That face.
Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of...
Yes, that's kind of what. I'm listening.
Exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. Are you drinking beer? Are you drinking alcohol in the classroom?
Is that a teacher?
Yeah, probably.
But no.
But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. You need to open yourself up a little bit more.
I'm not shy, it's just she's cute.
I'm just teasing. Don't worry. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone.
I hate friends.
But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything. Am I?
Yes. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes. No, don't worry. I'm just gay.
Oh, I didn't know.
I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
No.
I like this one. I like how this one turned out. I like the way this one turned out. So I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Why don't you sound a little bit more enthusiastic, bitch?
Fuck you too. Share me. The color. That wasn't said.
I did not mean to say that.
Yes, you did.
I actually didn't.
So you hate when I say to other people, but when you say no, it's fine.
No, I don't mean to say it at all.
Drink your beer.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. That's why I'm so freaking violent.
Green.
Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing.
Bullshit. Sorry.
Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
Noise. Green is beautiful, though.
The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a
Turntable.
Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. That pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless.
Exaggeration.
Load me.
Okay. Sounds sexy.
Really?
More.
I'm really sorry I called you a bitch.
No, you're not.
I really am.
No, you're not.
I've just had a hard day, you know? Everybody thinks I have a boyfriend. When really there's only one man for me.
Beer? It's right in the name. Beer. Boy ever existing.
Isn't there something you would like to say to me?
No. Actually, no, there isn't.
What do you think of my poem?
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Gotta crack a cold one with the boys, come on.
Come on, bro. Yeah. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like that. Or you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
Thank you for the Dr. Pepper, though.
Here.
I kind of like
Burpee
playing
like
with
a
my
baby.
space on the paper.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought she got her face in the paper. Like, wait, what? But what did she do? She gave her president a blowjob or something? Oh my gosh, she's choking. Quick, do the Heimlich.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
That's not true.
It's almost like magic. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
The way I write the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
Oh! I see. It's too hard for me.
Are you flirting with me? I thought you liked Sayori.
I do like Sayori.
Then why are you flirting with me?
I'm not. I'm just tired.
You know what? I don't apologize for calling you a B now.
You know what? Do you want to say to that?
I'm the president. I can kick you out if I want to. Anyways, you were saying it's still hard for you to do what now?
To tell what it's about, though. Hey, Andrew.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question.
Oh, this is you still.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I thought you were calling for Andrew.
No, that was a different one of it.
A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen.
I just want
Wait.
to see
Is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Goodbye. I want to see Shiori.
Wait, what?
You smell apple.
I think for Monica's part, I speak too fast.
I wouldn't know.
Natsuki!
Oh, no, we're out of poems. Why won't
Oh,
let
come
us
on! You know, you're being a real jerk right now.
Actually, I don't mind Natsuki, to be truly honest.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I
Fuck
can't really
you.
say it's any better either.
Fuck you, too. Phew. Huh.
Phew, what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment.
See, that'd be you.
Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's... Oh. That's you.
Oh, that's,
Speak up! Jeez.
Fuck no. Well, I just realized something. Right here is the V. I already finished. Oh, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Like always. I mean, nothing.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Uh-oh. You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Shiori has a type all of a sudden.
That's a question, isn't it? Is that a question?
Fine, all of a sudden, question mark.
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you?
Oh, I like people who are fluffy.
It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Fuck you. Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. But I think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon.
You know, your grammar speech is not very good.
Fuck you. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I like her style. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Wow, you're really nice, aren't you?
Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off with spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Cool.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Jeez. That was a long one. I actually have to congratulate you on that.
Thank you, Natsuki.
I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
It is. No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem.
No, it's not.
I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being.
Whoa.
Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of. that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you.
Do you have anything like that?
But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote something similar today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Oh shit, was I thinking out loud? Yeah. Oh, she said her poems was about an unsure hobby of hers.
Unusual.
Unsure.
Huh, her poem is really unsure?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be unusual. Like it always is.
No. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really?
Why the hell am I talking like this?
I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I would.
Fuck you.
So I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Mitsuki has trouble finding words. For some reason, I was thinking like tripling fingers.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Tiger Wolf, for the Dr. Pepper again.
You're welcome.
I think we should have a burping contest one day.
You wanna go? I'll do a review right now. I could win.
I'm pretty athletic.
Oh, I got this. Give me a second.
I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
Better not beat that one.
Excuse me, Tiger Wolf. Natsuki is talking right now.
No, she's
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Siri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Siri is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
I wanted to do a really weird voice with it, but... Sori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
I wish they chose the poster.
I know, right?
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Oh,
imagine Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
But I still think we should give it our best shot. Our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others?
I was just here for the free snacks.
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Suri looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. Oh shit. I think that Yuri and Marikai have been trying really hard to get new members.
I really want to know how you keep saying Monokai instead of
Monokai. I don't know. It's the least you can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright.
Phew.
Monday.
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
I was gonna say, no one has talked to Yuri yet. Yuri, dejectedly glances around at everyone else. Expected faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Haha, that's everyone. There's me. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Probably.
Oh gosh. He'll be fine, Yuri.
Just don't die.
But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
What,
we're going to
two.
Shush it.
Don't lick you.
Don't lick me. Yuri's gonna get jealous. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way! Monica! This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Well, plus, haven't they all shared poems with everyone?
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to find a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica, you off, screw this. The taco begins reciting her poem. Wait, the taco. I'm sorry if you're a man or a she or an it, but you're now a she.
I believe the taco's a girl.
The taco?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Ed, but you're now a she.
No. I was talking to a girl today, and she asked for our Twitch and YouTube. So she followed us and subscribed to us today.
Okay, so she is probably the taco.
Yes, so that's what I'm thinking anyways. Continue on.
Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Blowjobs everywhere. More than that.
Continue on. I'm trying to recite my poem.
No, you're not anymore, man.
Can you continue monologuing?
I
can see you're monologuing over there.
It's pristine. Pristine. Pristine.
Pristine.
Prescription. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the world to fire.
Words to life.
I was finished.
Okay.
Brings the world to fire, life, and death. Bitch. This is something It's okay. You'll get over it.
I will kill you.
Sweet. I'll be happy to see you in my bedroom. Monokai.
Hold on, continue. I I just had to hear myself say that.
Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural?
I'm a natural.
Bullshit. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monokai. Shori looks amazed. Yuri...
Sorry, I accidentally burped in the middle of my poem.
No, she wasn't. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monokai finishes. The 4 of us applaud. Monokai takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, the taco.
Thank you very much, even though that my name isn't the taco. You know my name's Yuri. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri?
I'll go next.
Yuri's fired. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her legs, between her hands, and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri annexly glances at each of us. You can do it, Uranus.
It's called... After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she was practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in as much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes to a man. So,
that is actually my new voice.
I'm dying. It's the day after Valentine's, guys. I'm old, I'm dying. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets, I was going to say boarded. I'm sorry. Her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp stubble of a fierce and confident woman or man. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she
Enunciates.
Enunciates?
Yes.
With perfect timing. God, I think I'm gonna go back to school.
Apparently. Well, we are going back soon.
Don't remind me. This must be a rare glimpse into the whittling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her soul or head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and grins aloud as she collapses between her own feet.
As if she's bewildered even herself. Don't ask how I got into your monologue.
Goddamn monologue, Yuri! It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to stand applauding. You suck! Everyone joins me afterwards. We give Yuri a recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we're all caught off guard that we must have forgotten. We applaud. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
You sucked.
Tiger Wolf, don't be so mean. You're supposed to be supporting us. Especially.
I am now Darth Vader. Fear me. Blah, 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 blah.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I am next then. Sorry. Siri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Aha. Sorry, I giggled. Siri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see, I see. Okay then. Suri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice made as a perfect match. I knew it! The poem isn't aimlessly...
Sorry.
Fuck it. God damn it, I'm conquered. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I would probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out of Siri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. You know, sometimes I would actually think you would switch words around. So what you think is actually not there, so you're like, okay, don't read ahead, just keep on going.
Yeah. But that's just something we do. We just, like, read on ahead.
And
instead of read what we're supposed to be.
There was like flipping flap. Maybe this is what Siri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I could reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. I wanted to say soul. Siri finishes and we applaud.
You really want to feel our soul, don't you?
I did it. I felt her soul. Good job, Siri. Let's go to bed. Your tiger wolf liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does this even mean?
It comes out nicely, Siri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
That hurt my ear.
You're welcome.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. I just been embracing to do in front of everyone. Yeah.
It's just embarrassing. Excuse me. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
Fuck me.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay. Wait, no. Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
No.
Don't make me go before Tiger Wolf. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Tiger Wolf lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like you're gonna have much of a selection of what I... Fuck this shit! But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. Thank you. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium and masturbate. All the girls look at me. Only 3 out of 4 smile. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Technically, it's only 2 out of 4.
Well, she has her mouth open, so she's speechless. That is considered a smile in some countries.
Also, did you guys know that it was Tiger Wolf's birthday today?
No, it isn't.
Everyone should say happy birthday today.
Yeah, she hasn't even said birthday to me yet.
Happy birthday!
You didn't say it to my face.
Happy birthday, Tiger Wolf.
Fine. Happy birthday, Tiger Wolf.
Technically, you're tiger, I'm wolf.
Happy birthday, Alpha.
That sounds better.
Happy birthday, Tiger Wolf. I wish I knew about this earlier. See? All 4 girls said happy birthday to you.
Isn't that one considered a man? I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause every way. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
You're so much more quiet when you use that voice. Like, literally. Don't worry about it so much. I I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. And I'm a little bit louder than you, so why are you facing it at me?
Because I thought my part was going up next, so I was gonna do something.
That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Of course. Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Fucking put it back. My ear itches.
Alpha's ear itches, people.
Well, it is. I am called Alpha Wolf for a reason. Natsuki gets out of her.
Begrudgingly.
That doesn't sound right.
Begrudgingly. That sounds better.
Sounds like something that was made in Spanish.
Begrudgingly.
It sounds like a drink.
Natsuki begrudgingly
Gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
You don't have to say read it like that. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because
you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Oh shit. Natsuki takes a breath. I like doing this voice. Is that any good? Once she starts reciting the poem, her soul attitude disappears a little. I can see that smile on your face.
Well, at least I can hear it.
I don't think it should. Wait, hold on. Does that voice sound good or no?
As long as I can hear it through the stream, that's fine.
Damn it, that means we can't do a song. God, that means we can't do a song. Well, she's still little on, what do I want to say, unused?
Unenthused.
Wow, you seem happy.
Because I'm correcting you a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've never used these damn words before, so they're like, what the fuck?
See, you went to the wrong... You shouldn't have gone to freaking special needs.
It's not my fault.
I know.
Her poem has a rhythm and rhythm to it. Wait. Oh, it has rhythm and it has a rhyme to it. It does, oh my god, it's trademark. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when it's spoken out loud. Fluffle. 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 If you keep doing that, I swear to God.
It's Natsuki's poem.
Yeah, pretty much. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. It is now a baby. Natsuki finished and everyone applauds, so she gave birth on stage.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
I need to finish.
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
I just realized something. Her eyes are a diamond.
Yeah, almost.
Hers are round. Hers are like Soul Eater. No soul nose. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I like how she has her hands like this.
What do you mean? Oh, series.
She's stuck in a T-pose.
Did you see this? Did you say this?
Yes. I think it would. Yeah. Goddamn. Okay. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now.
No.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Or
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Her hair just whacks Natsuki in the face.
I see that. Hey, by the way, you come with me.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. You know what I just noticed? I stand up, but you know what I just noticed? You know, this has been 2 days. And the festival's on Monday. And every time you come in here, all we do is recite a poem and then, okay, everyone, let's go home.
That's basically it.
I was like, what the hell?
Well, when you're in a club, you have a certain thing to do. You're assigned a certain thing.
I know, but you would think it would take longer.
No, it's only like really just a half an hour long.
Boring.
That's all clubs are. They're just a half an hour. If anything, a little bit shorter. It depends on what you're discussing. If it's after school.
There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Shiori and Monakai, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. And hold on now.
You're not going after her, you just want to impress her.
And impressing Monakai. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Shiori? Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Tiger Wolf. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Now I'll come with Story once more.
You know, there is something that's a little different.
What?
Usually, when Cry and Angel went down Yuri's path, you had to choose, like, which girl you wanted to help. But I think we're just gonna be helping Sayori.
That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Shiori is being a little more quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Shiori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Sori fumbles with her words like I do. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
What?
Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Hold on. Where's my mouse?
If she asked to walk home with you, who would?
Sayori. I'm sorry, I want to stick with Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Tiger Wolf. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it to, so... Wait, why did I put on 2?
I don't know.
I think I'm just like kind of like getting my own mind of its own. Siri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen?
That's not a question. That was more.
The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Yuri to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, a festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
It's a good question.
I want Yuri.
All right, time for another poem.
Son of a bit. Okay.
Oh, so wait. I'm guessing today is Thursday, and tomorrow is Friday. Awesome. Remember, I'm not gonna say anything. No, Tenacious would be Yuri, I believe.
I'm just like this.
Infinite is also Yuri, I believe.
Ah.
Top of the morning, dear laddies.
No.
Sparkle! Sparkle's for everyone!
Oh, damn.
Giggles!
No.
Do suicide.
No.
Suicide. Suicide.
Bubbles. Really?
Bubbles! Well, yeah, because it's cute.
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki.
Like Doki Doki literature.
What the hell does it even... Who would get this?
Who knows?
Oh.
Her. It's so cute.
Nightgown.
No.
I believe Nightgown was actually Sayori's too. Unless it was Natsuki's.
See.
Vanilla.
Oh, that's right.
Anime is Natsuki.
Aha.
I'm gonna help you just a little bit. Unending is Yuri. I told you. Wait, you wanted that?
Oh, I thought...
I said it was Yuri.
I
Oh
don't
man.
know. Oh well. You want one out of... It's okay.
I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Excuse
I
me.
guess Borg all of a sudden.
Excuse me.
Were you practicing piano
Holy
again?
shit.
Yeah.
It's already 2 o'clock.
Jeez. Dude. That's awesome.
You must have a lot of determination.
No, I don't.
Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah! I can't wait for the club, or festival.
The club.
I'm so excited! It's gonna be great.
Where's my girlfriend?
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
I just saw something.
What?
She's a vampire.
No, she's a cat.
Meow.
They do that for cats.
Meow, meow, meow.
Remember,
Meow,
she's the cute
meow,
one.
meow,
Usually the cute
meow,
ones do have a fang, like a kitty cat.
Meow.
Bam.
That explains a lot.
Bam. What? What?
Nothing.
What?
You said a bit more like Siri all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Man, Ika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense at all in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Yuri anyway? Oh, there you are.
Oh no.
Siri is sitting at a desk in a corner of the room, looking down at nothing.
Oh no.
What did I do?
Oh no.
Did I do something wrong?
No, you didn't. I just thought that this route would change. I mean, it did a little bit, but...
I'll walk over to her.
Oh, no.
Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Oh, no.
What?
I don't want to go through this again!
What?
You'll see.
Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course.
Do you believe her?
No. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? He just shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Oh, alright. You say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But a conversation has already dispersed. With everyone back into their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they might be spending a lot of time together.
They must.
So sudden, did I?
No, you said might.
Oh. I timely approached Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Tiger Wolf, what's up?
That's me.
Oh.
Thanks for reading my line again. I mean, I was drinking Dr. Pepper that you gave me yesterday.
Welcome.
Tiger Wolf, what's up?
I'll give you the today. You just didn't drink it too. Where'd you go? Oh, hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Fury recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but it seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica is... I know her name is something else.
Monica.
Doesn't sound right. I know, but... Pierces across the room with Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised that I'm not the one asking you, Tiger Wolf. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never usually like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
Wow, you're so stupid. You're so, like, dense. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Tiger Wolf. You dummy.
Me?
Yeah, you.
How on earth would I come into that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not only... it's not... What the fuck is going on in my head? It's not any different now than it's always been.
Hold on. Before we continue, I forgot to save.
No.
I forgot to save.
Oh, do we really need it?
Huh?
Do we actually need it?
It's good to have. I mean, I'll probably save it, but whatever. Excuse me, you're so funny, Tiger Wolf. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Duck face.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of her head. Monica stands up in front of her desk and walks across the room where Shiori is sitting.
I wonder, because I think the last time, in Cries, since they were going with Yuri, I think they were with Yuri when they were talking with Shiori, or when Monica was talking with Shiori, so I wonder what we're gonna be doing. Unless we're doing nothing but watching.
I watch her kneel down next to Shiori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her.
From here.
Or from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Shiori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much am I supposed to care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica, you happy?
Monica.
Monica?
Monica.
Monica.
Mon.
Eh.
Ka.
Monica.
Calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica. Okay, fine, I'll stop. Monica, she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Shiori.
Who do we want to start with?
Actually, I think I do want to call her next. It's already 2 o'clock in the morning.
Please. Let's just finish. We're so close.
Okay, what 2?
Who are we gonna go with first?
Well, she looks happier. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Tiger Wolf. Thanks. Sir, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Tiger Wolf. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does.
Man, this game really wants us to go down Yuri's route instead.
I'm saying this. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with anyone else. Wait. Of course I do. But it doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Shiori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem comes out.
Came out.
Sometimes it feels like, great, thanks a lot. Sometimes it feels like you're the only existing thing in my life. Aww.
Exciting.
Existing sounds better, okay? What is so more special? So sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Shiori? Oh, she's blushing.
Oh, she's crying as well.
No, Tiger Wolf, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me.
Oh no.
Why are you doing this?
Oh no.
Shiori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with anyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Shiori. I glance around the mirror to make sure nobody has noticed this. Shiori. I probably said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Shiori shakes her head. She sniffs and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Tiger Wolf. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Just go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out to the classroom, humming to herself.
Oh man. I'd say we go with Monica next. Just because we're supposed to tell her.
I wonder if we can go to Sayori's house.
Hi, Tiger Wolf. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
No. Well, could take a nap.
Is that what it's called?
Yes. I'm being forced into slither. Someone please help. I'm not allowed to leave yet. I gotta take a boat in the morning. Being in this club is one thing, but before I'm in front of a bunch of people, oh wait, it's my turn. I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori has been a little bit off today.
Yeah? Did she tell you something?
Well, Tiger Wolf, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Of course not. Well, I've been talking to her like I always do.
Treating.
Oh, I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden?
Duck face.
Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale of a lady
I thought it was the end.
who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost drift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others has turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
It's gonna get my way. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
No. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad and happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like you're having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Don't you notice that each time we do this, the longer her advice gets?
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
No.
I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Tiger Wolf. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish.
What for?
Just...
Oh,
I feel like I
that long
keep trying to offer advice when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sound arrogant. I'm so stupid.
Yuri, that's a little...
No, you don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you, with Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now that why nobody has fun when talking to me. And because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem.
Yuri, bares her head in her arms. Wow. Yuri buries her head into her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. Oh, I don't think it's ever as bad as you think it sounded in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth talking at face value.
Taking.
Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Taking at face value.
I've gotten so used to it that it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility.
Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
But, what am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up.
Yuri turns away from me.
You should go.
Huh?
Please. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankful she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she feels a little bit better.
We didn't even read her poem.
I'm seeing this. Now time for the bitch.
I'm telling you, you should really see Yuri's path.
We already watched hers, so cry.
You didn't. You watched the ending. You didn't watch the full thing. There's a lot more to it. And it just makes me wonder. This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course. I'm at least trying.
Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Oh, that's you.
I was about to say something. I don't like reading. Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross. It's not like I care.
Oh, great. Now she likes me
It's
too.
just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I put up with you.
No, that was you.
No, that was you.
No, that was you. It's a Taigual.
Natsuki's elbow connects with her stomach.
No, connects with your stomach.
Connects with your stomach.
No, it's my stomach.
Exactly, your stomach. Yes.
This is so me. She's abusive. That's me.
Wow.
Oh. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. I was too.
Duck face. How the hell do you call that a joke?
You know, that's just me.
I know it is. That's seriously hurt.
Bam!
Yeah, I'm crying now. Leave me alone. Well, maybe if it's funny to her. Yeah.
No, maybe it was funny to me.
I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway.
He holds her pouring out to me like if it happens. Oh, for once you get to read something. Here you go. It's hot in here.
I'll be your beach. Your mind...
Hold on, you're being my bitch. What the hell?
No, your beach. Your mind
You
is so
said
full
our
of
beach.
troubles and fears that diminish to your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. Come on.
No. That's
Oh,
it.
there we
That's all
go.
you're probably doing.
A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with bright, brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. I can't read right now. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. It's kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Yeah, you can. Well, Yuri, take on it was a little more Solomon.
Well, that's... Jeez. She better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh. You can't really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy? Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At least, it was pretty good practice. Okay, you three.
Oh.
We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a sec! Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh, in your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Siri isn't here.
Ah, it seems you're right.
Siri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well, so she went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Yuri. And second...
You don't sound so mad about it, either.
It's because I'm tired.
It doesn't sound so convincing, Tiger Wolf.
Well, I like her, that's why. There you go.
Jeez, you starting to act like me.
What? She's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will do this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right.
You're watching
Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
Pancakes.
But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Siri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting, too?
Oh, jeez, you and I can tell now. I guess I never give Siri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
She should be the president, not me. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Siri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Tiger Wolf.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I should spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth is that going to respond to a suggestion like this?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Tiger Wolf may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Tiger Wolf to—
What are you saying?
It would be extremely meticulous at work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Tiger Wolf to decide how he'd like to contribute.
I'm going
Besides,
with the pink one.
He hasn't hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Tiger Wolf, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone's look straight at me. Siri! I mean... if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Siri. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
But Monica said that Siri was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
Damn it! Who's the pink one?
Natsuki. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Well, baking sounds like it could be fun.
I mean, their jobs are pretty much easier. Baking takes a lot of time.
Well, plus too, I don't think Siri would be really upset if it was with Natsuki. I don't think Siri would be really upset with Natsuki. I think she had more of a problem with these two.
No, she didn't. She didn't really have a problem with anybody, actually. But we have been choosing a lot. Like, our poems keep balancing between Natsuki and Siri the most.
And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could be probably used 2 people.
And she did say a lot of cupcakes.
That is true. I mean, all I'll probably do is like, okay.
I mean...
Just sneak out and see Siri. I'd love it.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm still
That's... good.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad.
So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
Porn.
No, I think that's... Are you guys excited? Yes? Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
Oh, I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Tiger Wolf?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in see how it all turns out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri?
Yuri? She's still sulking. Aww.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
How much do you want about that Natsuki's gonna send us off with Yuri? Just to make Yuri feel better.
Doubt it. I hope not.
It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Oh, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody... God, no!
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone and a worried expression.
Look.
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. I felt that!
Sorry.
Jeez, you're such a pervert.
I'm not.
That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Oh man, I don't have my credit card though. Natsuki reduces her hand and turns around and faces their direction. Please don't help me help her.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but...
Oh.
You should have said yes, Natsuki.
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Oh no. Monica and I are also taken attack, but oh no.
Why is it always those two fighting?
I don't... Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things.
Encouraging.
But I began to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Shiori. Even if it doesn't work perfectly, even if it doesn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Shiori would say at a time like this. Because Shiori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yes, we don't have her.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone doing their best.
But
with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Aaron packs up their things. I start to follow Moniki and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Huh?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend.
Oh.
You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
That is true. Oh, did you read that?
Well, you basically just said it. It just said, "Oh, that's true," and you basically said, "Well, that is true." So it worked out perfectly. It worked out perfectly.
Yeah, I have no idea how that split through my mind.
Split your mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Hello, sexy. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. 666.
I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home.
What?
I think I just got a little bit of insight on how Natsuki lives. Oh.
What?
I want to kill her dad now.
Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Wait, hold on. She didn't even give her the address.
She knows where you live.
Why the hell do you need my number? Just send me a letter.
Just kidding.
Just send me a letter.
They're going to be calling each other and probably like saying, "Hey, I live here." Boom. Done.
Hey, I live on a corner next to your place. Look for creepy old man Spanky. Whoa, hold on there. Not prepared for that. Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it.
Oh. Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now.
Oh, she's so adorable.
See you on Sunday.
Aw, never mind.
She's so adorable.
I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do it with Siri. When I say Siri, my anxiety still shoots to the roof.
Anxiety.
I guess I've gotten plenty used to handle. God damn it! Okay. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point.
I'm gonna take a gamble. Okay, apparently he doesn't want me to take a big gamble yet.
Return.
Okay.
But who knows what might end up happening when we're all outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Oh my god, it's gonna be a great set. I shake my head.
I'm gonna be saving this multiple times.
I don't see why.
Just because.
Why do I feel nervous that Siri finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Oh, I like how they actually highlighted that way.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, like Monakai said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time.
Oh my gosh. Perfect. Cool.
It's already Sunday.
No, it's not already Sunday because we are ending it here. We are ending this level here. So I hope everybody had a fun time with the stream.
Go fuck yourself.
You are so nice. See ya.
Bye-bye.